Hey guys, I'm Andrew, and for everyone asking how I met my co-founder Sam, he actually closed a deal on me for $3,000. I literally only had $500 in my account. He still closed me for $3,000, and I'm going to show you how, and I'm going to show you why I decided to hire him as my sales closer and as my co-founder.
Oh, glad you got it working though. Sorry I was messing up for you for a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, from my computer, it hasn't really been working. I don't know why.
I'm not sure. I was messing around with the meeting controls and I activated something for host, or I
Yeah,
deactivated something for the host. I don't know if that changed anything, but it shouldn't have. I don't know. It was weird.
yeah, I'm not
Um,
sure.
but anyway, good to meet you, Andrew, and glad we're able to have this call.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
So where are you calling from right now?
Fort Collins, Colorado.
I got you. I'm in Memphis, Tennessee. The most crime-ridden city in the U.S. Fun place. Luckily, I'm far enough outside it, but I'm good.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's cool.
So if you're alright with it, Andrew, is it cool if we just jump right into it?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
All right, sounds good. So how I'm gonna start this off is I'm gonna ask you a few questions just about your agency, how the business has been going,
yeah,
what's been looking like so far. Then you ask your questions, and if it sounds like an interrogation, I apologize. But and then we see. I'll explain the whole system, how we do everything. Then you see if it's for you. Sound cool?
all right. That sounds good. Yeah.
All right, sounds good, man. So first of all, can you tell me what motivated you to get on the call today?
Oh, yeah. So right now I have a outreach system,
Mm,
but it I don't think it's really scalable. And as I've gotten more clients, I don't have as much time to, do the way I've been doing. So I'm kind of looking to outsource it to new people so I have more time to
yeah, makes
actually
sense.
do my services.
Um, if you don't mind going into that, like, what is your outreach? Like, why can't you scale
Yeah, so well for SMS, that's like the most that we're doing cold SMS. I've been trying to do like go high level, but it's kind of been like an issue getting my uh purchased local phone number verified. So I've
it?
had
I
to do
got
it
you.
manually, and that's like a huge time consuming, like
Yeah,
just sending text after text.
I know that does sound like it sucks a bit. I'm just writing some notes down here. Cold SMS. Actually, I haven't
Yeah.
tried that. I've done like every other form of outreach but cold SMS.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we'll
For
see.
me, it's worked really good. It's just super time consuming. And
Yeah,
then I
yeah,
have everything else automated, like cold email, and then just like LinkedIn organic and Instagram organic. That's just like posting, so that's pretty simple. But
mm,
SMS has caused a huge headache with time consuming.
okay. Yeah, I get it, man. So who are you outreaching to with the cold SMS?
For so cold SMS, I've been outreaching to cleaning companies like that because for me it's just been basic, just to get their
Mm,
phone numbers has been the easiest for me.
yeah, that makes sense. Funny enough,
Yeah,
my mom actually owns a cleaning company.
really.
Yeah, she does. She doesn't do much with it anymore, but she did for a while.
Yeah, that's cool.
Um, who else do you outreach to in your niche, like through other forums, maybe?
Oh yeah, so recently I've been targeting e-commerce businesses.
I got you.
So that's been going okay so far. Also, like real estate businesses, and I've been trying to tap into like law firms and medical practices.
Okay. So, um, what services do you provide for, I guess, all those guys?
Yeah, so we do email marketing and meta ads. So meta ads would bring in like new customers for them or new clients for them, and then we would retain that with email marketing once they join the email list.
Okay, so it's like a full thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So that is one service, right? That's not two separate services.
No, it is two separate services. Sometimes they need one or the other. So
Okay, so then if you could pick one, which one would you rather sell more of? If you had to pick.
definitely I've done email marketing like way longer, so I just feel more comfortable with that.
That makes sense, man. Better at email. Actually, I was a copywriter for a little bit, so I feel I did
Really?
emails for a little bit. So how do you structure your pricing? Like when you're charging clients, is there anything variable? How do you do that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even have like a set pricing to be honest, because the businesses I work with, it's some are big, some are really small. Like today, I closed a deal for only 200 a month, and then the day before, I closed for 1,000 a month. So I mean, it just varies on their budget and what they want to achieve.
Okay, so huge variability. I mean, 200 to
Yeah,
4K is huge.
yeah,
Okay, so that's a retainer too, then, right? For a month.
yeah. Yeah, per month.
That's good though, man. 4K retainer. Good job on
Thanks.
that. So could you tell me what makes you different from all the people right now doing meta ads and email marketing, if you have anything?
Yeah, I think obviously there's a ton of competition, so it's kind of hard to differentiate yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say one thing that drove me at the beginning, why like I feel like my vision at the beginning was very, I'd say, wrong. It was kind of for myself, but as I've gotten into it more and more, I've kind of put my objective to help my clients. So I feel like there's a lot of agencies that just start out and it's just like a kid that wants to make money. But for me, it's like I genuinely take steps to help the business and help them grow. You know what I mean?
I got you. Yeah.
And that like I guess sense of genuineness has like gotten me more clients to trust me and it's helped me grow.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm trying to do the same thing. My mentor taught me diagnose then close, like on a call. I mean, that's what these questions are for. I don't want to try and pitch anybody. It doesn't seem like they're a good fit. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Um, so you said you have like a few forms of outreach, but do you have any like set systems in place right now to get clients on demand?
By systems, like, what do you mean?
I mean, like automations or people working for you or that kind of thing.
Yeah, so for cold email, I have an automation with make.com. So
Okay.
that counts. Like, it just send,
Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah,
yeah.
I'd say
So,
that counts.
and I two outboxes just so I don't get flagged for spam through
Nice.
email. So that's just cold email, lead gen. I'm still working on that. It's automated. And then I have a social media planner that helps with Instagram organic, and then I do LinkedIn organic myself and cold SMS myself.
I got you. So, how is the organic going for you? Because I'm doing YouTube and LinkedIn right now, and YouTube's been doing pretty good so far.
Yeah, for me, LinkedIn's been the best. Instagram started pretty good, but kind of slowed down. But I mean, LinkedIn's been better for me.
Yeah, I got you. I would totally recommend. I haven't been doing it too long. I've been doing it for a few months, but I would totally recommend if you want to do some long form on YouTube.
Yeah,
I think one of my videos just from a few days ago already reached like 70 views in a day or two. That's not bad
no, that's
compared to the other ones, I think.
no, that's really good. Yeah, I tried to tap into that. I don't know, I'll look more into it, but
Just saying, man, if you want.
yeah.
Anyways, though, sorry. On to the next question here. Would you say you're comfortable with where you are right now?
Uh, I think I'm where I should be. I would say, but like I want to keep growing. You know what I mean? Like this is
Hmm.
not near my end goal.
Yeah, it's good, but you're not there yet.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So how many sales calls would you say you're booking per day?
Per day, I could get however many I need. I mean, I could get four for every 100 SMS that I send.
Okay, so what is that?
That's 4%.
At 4%.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah,
four,
4% Libra. That's actually, I mean, it's decent for SMS.
yeah, I say it's okay.
Okay. And how long have you had the agency?
So we got our LLC in end of October, but I mean, I've started this by myself. I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have anything. So I'd say we really strapped down in January when we started to get an idea.
Okay. By we, do you have like people that you work with?
I just call it we. It's just
Okay. Dude, I do the same thing. I'm like, we can help you do this. I mean, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. It's just the one dude with other people. I got you. I got
yeah, yeah.
you. So January of last year. So you're looking at a little bit more than a year then, right?
Oh no, this January, this January.
Oh, this January. I got you. So like
Yeah,
3 months.
yeah,
Not bad.
yeah.
So how much money are you making right now, like average per month?
I just got a huge spike. I mean, I could tell you like this is the first like really good month I've had. Uh, like I hadn't made any money till like January, and that was like $200.
Yeah, I
So
got you.
it really varies. I mean, I can't like give you like a time tested thing because I mean this is the first month that's been really going well.
Okay, well, again, glad to hear that. That was the 4K deal the other day, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
And I
so
got a couple smaller deals as well.
I'm just gonna put it in for like 3 or 4 here.
Yeah,
Sound
yeah,
good? And let's say in 6 months, I think you already said that. I learned I can pull it up here, but I'm pretty sure you said it's 30K. If you were to go for 6 months from now, what would you like to look at for
yeah, yeah.
growth? I believe. Yeah, 30K. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna put that down here too. But I think honestly that's a reasonable goal. And funny enough, we actually work with people that are exactly in that range, under 5K to get to 30K. That's
Yeah,
exactly what my offer is. I think it's kind of funny.
yeah.
Um, but what would you say is your main motivation to get into 30K?
I think once you get to 30K a month, I'm not sure. I don't have all the information about it, but 30K a month, you can outsource more. You can have more on ad spend, and you can automate a lot more. So I feel like once I get to 30K, I could scale from there, like automatedly, I guess. I don't
So
really know
step
the.
away from the business a little bit.
Yeah, step away and start hiring more agencies to do more work. So you know what I mean? I
Yeah,
feel like the more money you have, I can put in more.
more leverage with more money. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, how do you think your life? So, I guess kind of already said the next question, which was the agency, but your personal life, how do you think that would change if you hit 30K?
If I had 30K, I mean, I would probably do something else. I mean, I'm not quite sure. If I had 30K, we'll see. I'll try to outsource a lot more and do less in this business and probably start getting into something else.
I got you. Makes sense.
Yeah.
So, you're currently at, let's say, 4K a month, and you want to get to 30K a month in 6 months. So,
Yeah.
tell me, what's stopping you from getting there?
I think I don't necessarily have, because I'm one person. A lot of these agencies start with two people plus like a mentor and this and that. And I'm just by myself. So I feel like I've had a huge lack of knowledge from the beginning, and everything I've learned from is just experience. Like when I first started, I would give out like a month free trial. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, I
Like
know. That's a lot.
I like put everything into it and make nothing, and it's just stupid. So I feel like I learned from experience, but I don't think I don't have enough knowledge yet. So that's why. But I feel like I'm starting to make money, so I can start outsourcing to people who do have knowledge in specific areas that I
Yeah, I
don't.
understand. Like, I mean, I've specialized in outreach for over a year already now, so in this area at
Yeah.
least. Yeah, I get you though. So, another kind of philosophical question here. 6 months down the road, would you still be running the agency if it was currently where it is right now?
Yeah. I mean, it could be where it is right now for like years. Like I just, it's like
It's money.
it's part of me. It's not even just money. It's just like I put so much work. Like I have an emotional attachment to it that I just don't think I could like give up until I succeed.
That makes sense. I got you. So, in an ideal situation, this should answer should be obvious, but I ask it either way.
Yeah.
When would you like to start moving towards 30K a month?
Towards 30K a month. I think. Now I want to hear your opinion on this because I'm not sure. Someone told me that like once you get to like 5 to 15K a month, like people just get stuck there and they don't really scale.
Depends. It depends on the limit of the things that you have in place. So everything has a limit, everything has a max, and
Yeah.
it just depends on your investment on certain things can limit you in the future. That I've seen
Yeah.
that a few times before. I actually designed something around it. But I don't know, that's just specific to really the things that you look into.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Yeah.
I've
So I
noticed
feel like
some caps, at least with my experience with people I've helped, once I kind of back away and let them do their own thing, is at around 35.
yeah.
So that's where I
Yeah.
see it. That's what I've built the system for, is to get above 30, close to 40 normally. Um, so you shouldn't need to worry about that 5 to 15. But
Yeah.
that's where it kind of cuts off there.
Yeah. No, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, I don't see really anything stopping me. I feel like I've grown like within this past month a lot more, and I mean every day, every week I grow more. So I don't really see anything stopping me.
Okay. Well, when would you like how do I word this? Let's say, in an ideal situation, when would you like to start moving towards 30K per month?
Uh, in an ideal situation, what do you mean moving towards it?
Like start getting the money, getting up to 30K per month.
Like, uh, you mean a time frame or like a money frame?
I'm saying it's like a determined question. In an ideal situation, how quickly and how badly do you want to get to 30K a month? Like, do you actually want to do it, or is it just kind of a meh?
No, I won't stop until I do it.
Okay,
Like,
that's what I want to hear. So I'm
yeah,
just saying, because normally how it goes is like, I ask you, you know, when you would like to start moving forward. Well, you want to start going there as soon as possible, right?
yeah, yeah,
And then I'm like, okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you say is your commitment to getting there
yeah,
as soon as possible? And that's my question
yeah.
for you. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would that be?
10. I mean, I can't like stop on. I'm not stopping. Like,
There you go. See, just again, sometimes people are meh about it, and then why do it then? I don't get it.
yeah, yeah.
But Andrew, those are all the questions I have for you, and I'm really happy. So I'm gonna go into what we do here at DFY Sales. You seem like an amazing fit for us here. We could totally be able to get you to that 30K per month. So here, our area of expertise is helping early to mid-stage agency owners hit about 35, 40K per month by implementing our phenomenal outreach, booking, closing systems. The ideal client for us to work with is typically between 1 to 10K, and we aim getting there somewhere between 30 to 40K. The main problem we help them solve is the sales and the outreach part, those bottlenecks that come up. So it really does seem like you're a great fit. But is it all right if I pull up PowerPoint, show a bit more how it works?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
All right, sounds good, man. Give me 1 second. All right, can you see my screen?
yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I'll pull it up here. There we go. So business name is DFY Sales. I don't really use it a whole lot, but PowerPoint front cover, whatnot. But
Yeah,
our expertise is getting serious agency owners like yourself and freelancers more clients per month. Pretty simple. How this works is it is a 6 month program, and in the beginning, we want to understand everything about your business. Ask all these questions. Look at your outreach structure, look at your offer, so we can do what you do. In like, I don't want to say impersonate you, but we can carry your voice. And then
yeah,
we start talking to clients, talking to decision makers, and we start booking meetings with them. Now, depending on what we work out, sometimes different for people, we close the calls for you, a full done deal, and or you close the calls and we do it a little bit differently. But either way, around the first month, maybe 2 month mark, you have definitely made your money back, and you can expect a good ROI by the end of it. So you can start earning a lot more money. You start closing meetings. We show you how to close meetings. We just get to booking more. What this will look like for you is we'll outreach to decision makers in your niche. They'll end up booking a meeting with us. And then we'll close them. They pay you. Pretty simple. A little bit of a timeline here. In month 1, I always love doing DMs. No matter what the deal is, DMs always work well. So we warm up DM accounts, start cold calling, maybe start cold emailing, maybe SMS. Just depends on the situation. That's where we want to understand everything and get your brand voice. Month 2, everything is at max because it takes a few time for the account to go up. You made your money back here. Month 3 to 4, we teach you how to do what we've been doing and our processes and go into detail on what we've been doing. And by this time, we've had some data for the scripts. We've had feedback on them. So then our data tested and proven scripts for your company, at this time at least. And around month 6, you can expect at least a 5 times ROI. Maybe renew for another 6 months if you want to keep the systems in place. We could wrap up everything there. Sound good?
yeah, sounds good.
So now, what questions do you have?
Yeah, so I think cold calling for me would be like the best, and also cold DM. Do you guys automate the DMs, or how does that work on that?
I prefer to do it as human because I've had some experience in the past where banning can get in the way quite a bit with automations, at least what I've done.
Yeah,
So I prefer doing humans for that.
yeah, no, yeah, that makes sense. So do you like how many DMs per day? Like, is there a number?
It depends. So let's say, hypothetical situation, we're working with 2 setters and myself. Each person would most likely have 2, possibly 3 accounts. each account can do a max of 20 to 25 DMs per day. So if we have two people, that'd be 100 DMs per day, maybe 125.
Yeah.
But normally the DMs, at least for me, I've seen, it takes a little bit in the beginning. Obviously, you know the scripts, data testing, and whatnot. But after maybe a month, month and a half, ABR reaches a high of about 5. I've gone a little bit higher than 5. I've actually gotten to 6, almost 7 at one point. But I'd say the average is close to 5.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, I think I've tried cold DM before. It just didn't work out for me. So that's something that I'd want to do as well as cold email. Oh, sorry, cold call,
Mm.
not cold email. So cold call and cold DM. But for SMS, I feel like I have that one
Yeah,
like
totally. I
unlocked.
specialize in cold DMs personally, at least.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, so if it was to be cold DM and cold call, like what would the pricing structure look like from here?
Uh, promise you will get into that in a second. But
Yeah,
other than pricing, what other stuff you got? You good?
I mean, to be honest, I feel like I had like a mindset coming into this that uh, I want to, you know, use your services, and I think they'd help me out. So I don't really have any questions. I mean, cold DM, I know that would help. I've seen it help other people, just didn't work out for me. And cold call, I have a buddy that's really good at it, and I saw it work out for him. Didn't work out for me again. Not sure why. So those two, I mean, you have me sold on those two.
Sounds good, man. So, just some reflection questions for myself, improvements and whatnot. Based off the things I've shown you so far, do you see how we could genuinely get you to 30K per month?
Yeah, no, I do. Yeah.
Okay. And why would you say you see that if you, something specific?
Well, I think you guys have uh more expertise than I do, and more knowledge of it than I do. I feel as though there's some stuff that I have a lot of knowledge in, and there's some stuff I just don't. And I think you have the ability to get me there because I've seen other people get there through cold call and cold DM. So yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, one last thing before we go on is on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being this guy is super annoying, and I apologize if that's the case, or 10 being this seems like a great fit, where are you currently sitting at?
I'd say an 8, honestly.
Sounds good, man. I'm pretty confident in this. You've been
Yeah.
a pretty accurate fit for my understanding here. So,
Yeah.
the big question now, I am going to look at the price a little bit for this because I know we worked out a deal, but this is what it normally is. We can work out something different maybe. So, the investment for a 6-month program, the investment to get you to where you're making 360K a year, and the investment where you can finally, scale the agency, maybe step back from it a bit, would be a 3,000 startup fee, and then we would do 500 or a commission per closed client. However, we have something called an incentive-based guarantee, which is what I talked about in the DMs, where we found that time and time again, people that move forward on the first call just have better results, are more confident. So, if there's something on this call, I will have you come on board right now, and I will personally guarantee you that you make at least 10K. If you don't, I'll give you a full refund of all the money you've ever paid us, plus $3,000 and 180 days of free service. So how's that sound?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry about this. I I I do want to do it. The 3K up front is steep for me. I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest with you that investing back into the business is not something that I've been able to do uh, a lot, just because I mean, in addition to my like this, I don't have like a job. Like this is what I do,
Yeah, good.
so I have like living expenses and everything. Uh, so yeah, I mean, especially with a three, like I'm not a moron. Like I know a 3,000 investment. Like I know I'm gonna get what I paid for, right?
Yeah,
Like I've outsourced to like for 150, and it's like crap for results. So, and I've seen people invest a lot and get what you put in back. It's just like right now I don't have 3K to put up front.
I understand that. And what we mentioned, I've crunched the numbers. I've put out what I think will work. And this is only bare minimum what I need. You'll get everything. It'll be the same quality and everything as it was before. And this is just the best way possible that I'm doing here. What we could do is we could start with 500, and then throughout the 6 months, just every month, or we could ladder it more on the end, like 500, and then we wait a month or two, and then we do like 1,000, or 500, or we could do 500 for all 6 months. That way, we could just start with 500.
Yeah, that I could do. So I just repeat. I was just a little confused. So what would the 500 cover?
So the 500 would cover everything. We only have one offer. We have a few different price points for it. The 500 would be everything. It's just not 3,000 up front. And over the course of the 6 months, we just pay the 3,000. Whether you want to do that all at the end of the month, whether you want to do 500 every month, either way, it's still 3,000. It's just 500 in the beginning instead.
Yeah. That makes sense. And is there still like the refund policy and everything?
Yeah, the guarantee still applies.
Yeah, no, yeah, that one I can do. Yeah.
All right, sounds good, man. Real quick though, you got any more questions for me? I'd love to, clear everything up if everything's all right.
Yeah. So are you like is it you that's gonna be doing the cold calling, or is it like a team that you have, or
Yeah. So, how it all starts off. Normally, it's 1 to 3. Most situations, about 2. I work with 2 appointment setters on average. We, all 3 of us, do cold calling and cold DMs. Sometimes emails, cold SMS, but you got that covered. And they're mainly the ones doing the outreach. The first little bit is cold call training, making scripts, warming up DM accounts, that kind of stuff. And if we want to do sales calls, I'll be the ones taking the sales calls, and I'll be the ones closing them on the sales calls for you.
yeah.
That is one thing actually I wanted to ask you is, would you like to close on the sales calls, or would you like us to do that?
Can we start it off? You guys do it. I feel comfortable doing it myself, and I've had a high closing rate, but I mean I trust you guys pretty well.
Okay.
So if you guys, it could be like start a few calls that you close, then is it like switchable or no?
Oh yeah. What I would recommend, I normally start off doing this, is we just both hop on the call because I mean you are much more expertise in your advertising business and whatnot. I'm good at talking to people, I guess.
Yeah.
I would recommend we do that for the first little bit, and then maybe after a month or so, I'll just I'll record a few calls, look back at them, and then we can start closing them by ourselves if you want.
Yeah, no, yeah, that sounds better. Yeah.
Okay. So what we also do, because we keep these systems in place even after the 6 months, and for that to happen, obviously an upfront won't keep it running forever. So we normally figure out a set price after the deal. Since yours varies so much, I think just a low commission will work out. I'm thinking like 15% per close, maybe 20. Does that seem all right to you? Like this is fully closed client ready to pay you.
Yeah, like they pay me and I give you the percent like
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I could do. Would you do 17%?
Sounds good to me, man.
All right. Yeah. Well, yeah, I can do that.
All right. So, if it's all right with you, I could shoot over the link for the 500 if you want.
Is it like Stripe payment or
Yeah,
Zelle
it's
or?
Stripe.
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah.
All right. Awesome. 1 second here. Why is it not? There we go. All right. I have just put it in the chat. Tell me when you see it there.
Yeah, I got it. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd need to do it from my computer, so let me just send it really quick.
Yeah, you're good, man. No problem. I am actually, I need to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to give you a second on that, and I'll be back in a minute.
All right, sound good.
All right, man. I'm back.
Oh, my bad. I'm trying to get it on my computer. It might take a second.
Very good. I need some cop sirens over there, man. Everything good by you?
Yeah, everything's good. Every once in a while, they have something goes on around here. It's like a college town, so.
Oh, I understand. I'm checking my Stripe right now, and it's making me do some stuff. So once you get it, let me know if it works because I've seen some stuff on here. I think it should be fine. But
All right, yeah, I'll put it in right now. See what happens. Oh shit. Let's see. What the hell? All right, yeah. All right, it says processing. I'm not sure.
okay.
It said thanks for subscribing, so I think it worked.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, I just saw it come through. Awesome. All right, perfect. So just like a little bit of next steps here. I say we set up an onboarding call because I'm gonna reach out to my guys. Obviously, take a minute, talk to them all, explain them the situation, tell them everything I got here. I say maybe have an onboarding call same time next week if that works for you,
Let's see. Next week.
or similar
I
time.
can. Yeah, can we do like an hour earlier?
Hour earlier, yeah, that works perfect. But
All right, sounds
same
good.
day, good.
Yeah, same day is good. Yeah.
Let me write that down. So for me, that would be that'd be 6:30 for me. What time is it by you right now, by the way?
Here it's 7:09.
Okay, so you're an hour behind me because it's 8:09.
All right. Yeah.
So like I said, I'm gonna talk to my team, and I'll message you probably tomorrow, the next day, and I'm gonna talk with them. I'm gonna start making up some scripts, and I'll send those over to you in the next few days. Obviously, message me if you got any questions. This just takes a minute, so I'll get everything set up. I'll message you along the process. Let me know. But with that, man, I wish you a great night.
All right, sounds good. All right, thank you too.
Sounds good, man. Talk soon.
Talk soon.
Bye. I just closed client.